Okay, go ahead, Hemaj.
Guruji. Namaste, Guruji. That sutram I shared. Stesha bhasa pisakaso varach. Pani sutram. You said, no? Varach. And
Stesha bhaso pisakaso
bhasa
varach.
pisakaso varach.
Okay, yeah.
Third adhyaya.
So that month for everybody else's benefit. This Panini Sutra is saying all the words, all the dhatus to which the varach can attach itself to. That's all it is. Okay. So this Panini Sutras are always like this. Stesha, stha, isha, stha. We just did stavara, correct? Isha also we did ishvaraha, ish dhatu, ishvaraha, stha, isha, stesha, bhasa. Bhaswara also we did. Correct? Sta, Isha, Bhasha, Pishakasho. Pishakasho. Pishavaraha. Kaswaraha. Pishwaraha, Kaswaraha. I don't know the meaning of this. I used to know, but now I don't remember. Pishwaraha, Kaswaraha. Varach. So to these roots, you can add the suffix varach. That is the meaning. How nice it is, no? Tesha, Bhasa, Pishakasho, Varach.
And one more thing, Guruji, that Surya Dwarena Te Virajaha. I was reading in that Vishnu Puranam that when Yajnavalkya, he fights with his guru and vomits all that, then he is praying to Surya Bhagavan. That shloka says, Namas Savitre Dwaraya Vimuktehe. Vimuktehe Dwaraya. So this Surya Dwarena Te Virajaha. That when I read that, I remembered this mantra.
Okay. Very good. So it comes in Vishnu Purana, is it?
Namasavitre dwaraya vimuktehe sita tejase rigyajuhu samabhutaya trayi dhamavate namaha. There also the trayi dhamavate. It comes. The trayi comes. Trayi dhama. So I remembered that. So I thought I'll share it. Thank you, Guruji.
Very good. Very good. Namasavitre, when you say, we chant it every day. Namasavitre Jagadega Chakshushe. To Vishnu. Namasavitre. Okay, Surya. Jagadega Chakshushe. He is the one son of the entire universe. Like that, we also chant. Sandhya Vandana Mantra it is. Anyway, that is just Namasavitre. Okay. All right. Vaidya.
Jaikmarji, namaste. So in this mantra that we just covered, you said Brahma, Vishwa, Srija, Dharmaha, then Mahan and Avyakta. So the first Brahma is Hiranyagarbha Brahma?
No, first Brahma is Virat. Virat.
Okay.
First Brahma is Virat.
So Virat is a Samashti Sthula Sharira.
Sthula Sharira, yeah.
Right. Okay.
Mahan is Samashti Sukshma Sharira, which is Hiranyagarbha.
Oh, okay. So why is so here the second part says Manishis, the wise people, they say that all these are sattviki karma phalams. So why is I can understand I can understand like Viswasrija, which are Prajapatis, Yama, the status of Yama, or Hiranyagarbha even. But why is Virat mentioned and why is Avyaktam also mentioned as a sattviki goal, a sattviki phalam?
Yeah, I mean, he's saying Avyaktam also is Anityam.
Okay.
He's listing samsara, right?
Okay.
So, Avyaktam is unmanifest. Avyaktam is not Atma.
Yes.
Avyaktam is unmanifest, like a seed is unmanifest.
Yeah.
Like that, the whole Srishti can be unmanifest also.
Yeah.
But the unmanifest has to become manifest.
Yeah.
It's waiting. Maybe it's waiting for a long trillion years. It can wait, but it will be manifest after that.
Yes. Correct.
Therefore, it is part of samsara only.
Right. All that is samsara, but the second part of the Bhaashyam says uttamam, satvikam, etam, etc. Right? Why does?
Okay. So the question is, why is it referred to as uttamam, satvikim?
Yeah.
Why is it praised? You're talking about why is it praised?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's all praised because in Laukika, in Vyavahara, it is all praised. Some things are praised, some things are not praised. Somebody is studying hard to understand the subject matter in school is praised. Somebody who is not praised.
Mm-hmm.
So like that, these things are praised.
Okay.
To get Yama Padavi, Yama must have worked hard.
Yes.
So that's why, that is what it is.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Jaggi.
Yeah. Yeah, Meera Narayana.
Guruji, for Vaidyaji's reference, I think we can connect to Traigunya Vishaya Vedaha, Nistraigunya Bhavarchana. Satviki still comes under gunas only.
Correct. Right.
That is one thing. So, okay, this Kriya Karaka Phalabheda Bhinnam, the collective Bhinnam is Ishvara and Jagat, right? Cause and effect. And one of the Bhinnams, one of the categories, the initial could start with Ishvara as the cause. Everything comes under that, right? Ishvara Jagat.
Correct. So cause effect, including the Srishti. Srishti Sthiti Laya is also part of that one.
If you have to put everything under the category, everything is covered in Ishvara as the cause and effect, and he is negating Ishvara as well as the Jagat.
No, we don't say he's negating Ishvara. We don't say
Negating
that.
in the sense, it is Kriya Karaka.
Yeah.
You are
So
not
anything that is cause, we think Ishvara is the cause. So that is why we think Ishvara falls there. But Ishvara is a causeless cause, suppose I say. Then we have to understand that. Without creating, Ishvara is creating, suppose I say. So Ishvara is a different status. It's a bit like, suppose we ask, who created the snake? Who created the rope snake? Ishvara created the snake, rope snake, or I created the rope snake? It's very confusing. It has to be Jiva Shrishti only. In this case, it is Jiva Shrishti. So, Ishvara, yeah. Saguna, okay, you can say Sagunam also. Sagunam is fine. So, Saguna Brahma. Hiranyagarbha is Saguna Brahma. Saguna Brahma. Saguna Brahma is samsara only. But for us, they are all devatas. We worship them for our own chitta shuddhi. So we don't just dismiss them like that. But we understand that every padavi is part of samsara. Every form, everything that has a form is part of samsara. However great that form is.
So through karma, this Kriya Karaka and all is coming just for us to understand neti, that this is not that, this is not that. Is it? We can understand it like that?
Or we can say it is anityam. Karma phalam is anityam. The minute you say phalam, what is the definition of phalam? What is the definition of phalam? Phalgudaya liyate.
Phalgudaya liyate.
Phalam liyate. Whatever perishes like a fruit is called phalam. Therefore, if I say I got it, if I say that it is a phalam and it is going to perish, perishable. So, samsara, whatever is perishable is part of samsara. Yeah, neti generally we use for pointing out mithya. Everything is mithya like that. Neti. Whatever you say is the self is not the self. If you point to something and say this is self, it is not the self. Or you point to something and say that is Brahma, that is not Brahma. Think about it.
Yeah.
Vaidyaji, go ahead.
Jaykumarji, one more quick question. So the meaning of vilakshanam means what? It's the opposite of lakshanam. So vilakshanam means not characterized by, something like that?
Yeah, not characterized by, opposite of, how do you put it? Contrasted. Opposite of is probably better.
Opposite of
So
lakshanam.
Yeah, sadhya sadhana lakshanam. Characterized by sadhanam sadhyam. Sadhana sadhya vilakshanam. Opposite of sadhana sadhya lakshanam. Something like that we have to say.
You say distinct.
Opposite.
Distinct.
Not characterized by sadhana sadhya. That is the best.
Viparitam, we can say. Viparitam.
Yeah. Yeah, viparitam. Viparitam lakshanam. Whose characteristic is not within cause and effect.
Yeah.
You cannot characterize it by cause and effect. Or karma phalam.
Yeah. Okay. And then one other question is the word trayi was mentioned. Trayi comes in many places. So what does trayi mean actually?
When did it come here?
I think it came up when Hemavati ji mentioned about.
Right. In that Vishnu Puranam or something it came, correct? So, see, Trayi Dharma Manuprapannaha. In Bhagavad Gita, Trayi comes or not? Evam Trayi Dharma Manuprapannaha. Okay? It comes, okay? Trayi Dharma. It is referring to three Vedas.
Yeah, right. That's a context I've heard. Trayi, yes.
Three Vedas. Because Atharva Veda has repeated the topics that are already covered in the three Vedas.
Yeah.
Plus Ayurveda and so forth are there. So generally they refer to as this Vedas as Trayi Dharmam.
Yes.
Trayi Dharmam Anuprapannaha.
So any triad can be called Trayi.
Yeah, that is okay. But here in our context.
Okay.
In our context.
So Jaykumar ji, you mentioned the
Avasthatrayam is there.
Sandhyavandana
Gunatrayam is there.
mantra. There also this Trayi comes. Trayi mayaya trigunatma dharine.
Correct.
Namasavitre jagate
Trayi Maya.
chakshushe.
There it is what is referring to what?
Jagat
There
prasuni
Trayi
sukinash.
refers.
So
There
there
Trayi Maya refers to
Surya
what?
Chandra Agni also can be called. that
No, wait, 1 minute. Trayimayaya Trigunatma Dharine. What
Yeah.
does Trayimayaya mean there?
3 words.
Oh, okay.
Huh?
So that is a Maya there, Trigunatmika Maya.
No, Trayimaya. No. Trayimaya is not Maya. Trayimaya like Annamaya.
Oh,
So Trayimaya Trigunatma Dharine. Virinchi Narayana Shankaratmane.
yeah.
It doesn't refer
So
to.
we have to look into that.
Okay, got it.
Doesn't refer to 3 words.
Huh?
Doesn't refer to 3 words. 3 Maya, 3 words.
No, I don't guess. I mean, I want to know the answer. Trayimaya Trigunatma Dharine Virinchi Narayana Shankaratmane Dheya Sada Santramandala Madhyavarti, referring to this Jagadega Chakshushe. So that Namasavitre, then is where Surya is involved, Vishnu is involved, Savitra Mandala Madhyavarti. So it's a mantra that covers the many devatas. Akashat Patitum Toyam Yatha Gacchati Sagaram, all that is coming there.
Yes.
Important mantra.
Thank you, Jaykumarji.
Yeah. Good. So Shanti, go ahead. Yeah, Ramuji, sorry, you were saying something?
Saying because he travels to the Surya travels to the 3 worlds, so that's why I thought of.
Yeah, if you can confirm that, you'll let us know. Gunatma Dharine. Okay, anyway, we'll leave it aside. So yeah, Shanti, go ahead.
Hari Om Guruji. The other day in Viveka Chudamani class, when that Kaschit Asti was that lecture, I have written that pot depends on the clay for its existence.
Okay.
And even when the pot is not there, clay continues to exist. But we cannot say that the clay doesn't exist when the pot exists. Am I telling correctly? Can I read it out?
Yeah, go ahead.
There is an Atma which exists by itself, Swayam. It doesn't depend on anything for its existence. Like our pot. Pot exists. Long before pot existed, clay existed. And it continues to exist now. You cannot say that clay doesn't exist when the pot exists. You cannot say clay disappeared and in its place pot came. Entire pot depends on clay for its existence. So until this pot depends on clay for its existence. Then what was told was, therefore clay's existence is borrowed existence.
Therefore, what? Therefore?
Clay's existence is borrowed existence. It should be pot's
No, not clay's
existence.
existence, but pot's existence is borrowed existence.
So in the talk, it was recorded like the clay's existence is borrowed existence.
Oh yeah, I must have misspoken. Yeah.
Everything looked
many times when...
And suddenly when this came, again, as you told Guruji, it looks like confused.
Correct. Now I can understand. Yeah. I hope it doesn't happen often, but... correct. So your question was, should it be clay's existence or pot existence, which is dependent existent, right? One is independent, Swayam.
Therefore, what was told was, therefore clay's existence is borrowed existence. It is not Swayam Asti. But here it is, I thought it should be pot's existence because we are talking about, the emphasis is on the pot.
Correct.
Then you told it was Parapok. It is dependent on something else. Parapeksha. It is Parapekshaha. It is dependent on something else.
Parapekshaha.
Parapeksha.
Parasya apeksha. There is an expectation of something else. There is a dependence on something else. That's all it is.
Guruji, the talk that we went, exactly you have spoken that on the 6-8 Viveka Chudamani lecture and yesterday's Viveka Chudamani lecture, Guruji. Only
Manjakudi talk. Okay, tell us about the Manjakudi camp.
Oh, Guruji, he literally spoon-fed what is happiness. That is, he came down, he took the group of people as beginners only, as children, and he taught, but he's playing a lot with the words. If you don't listen clearly, I have written and kept, Guruji. If we don't listen clearly, we don't know what he was telling. We mix up with the words, but simple language, he spoke with simple language. And he goes in trance every other 10 minutes, 20 minutes, he just goes to silence. He just, while talking, he's there, that's all. He's like this. It takes a while for him to come back again and do the class. The one thing that he told was, he always, the more emphasis was on thoughts. Presence of thought, absence of thought. He told that about the silence, how to appreciate silence. He told, because that aircon was making a lot of noise there. They had switched on the air condition the lecture hall. I don't know, the fan or something, it gave a lot of sound. It was letting out a lot of noise. So when the current went, it was pin drop silence. So that pin drop silence made us go back to the self, even for us. Guru Swamiji, it is okay. For even the listen audience, it immediately 1 second, it made us go back to the self, because he was talking about happiness. And everything he said, I thought, the personal experience, the personal universe, that was the word he used, which was new. That is the reason for everything, where I create my own universe. I have my own protocol. I want things to go this way. And the ahankara and everything comes. And he told about the sky, Guruji. He said, the blue sky is beautiful. The clouds, the presence of cloud, the absence of cloud, all these are conditioned, but the blue sky remains. So whatever it is unconditional, that leads to happiness. So we are aware that it is, how to say, knowing anything which is not bound by that condition, Guruji. He said that is happiness. You don't ask where is happiness, you ask what is happiness. You should know what is happiness first. So that knowing, that consciousness, that moment when you are with yourself, no matter you have this, you don't have this, that doesn't matter. It is that moment where you realize your self swarupam is happiness, is happiness. That's what he told Guruji. But that was too nice. After I cannot sit even in our meditation 20 minutes. That's all. The rest 10 minutes, we don't know. I don't know whether we are sleeping or whether we become blank or whatever. But here he did 1 hour, 15 minutes meditation, Guruji, but it was with awareness. Even I could sit for that long and be in meditation. So he
Very
always,
good. Yeah. In
the thing is,
when you go to an ashram, it becomes easier. When
That's
we
the
go to an
thing.
ashram, it becomes easier, I said, because of that. Because
Who was the
of the
Swamiji?
environment.
So Swamiji, Suddhananda Saraswati Swamiji.
Shuddhananda.
Shuddhananda.
Suddha.
Shuddhananda.
Tiruvannamalai and same thing. Okay.
Orissa. Yeah. Yeah.
The
Yes.
Orissa.
Outside Chennai also.
Yeah. The Uddandi.
Uddandi, correct. Okay. The
Uttandi ashram.
second page, there is a disciple of Swami Uddana, that Swamiji. I don't know whether he's still there. He's still there.
Bhupati. Yeah.
He's still there.
No, he's passed away.
Okay, that Mami.
Yeah, both of them are passed away.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Yeah, tell me, Shanti.
So that the key thing was absence of thought, presence of thought is a condition. No, when the presence of the object is with us, that is absence of thought. We think that to be happiness, but knowing that you are aware of that condition, that awareness is happiness. That's what he told me. But that was when you are in that setup, it was very nice to recall. I sat down, I wrote almost 3/4 of the notebook, but you have to go through. I have to go through. Only then you can get the gist of it. But that was so nice. It was very, I don't know, there is some takeaway behind the subconscious mind. It is working maybe. He never used any, very little Bhagavad Gita, very few, only very few words. Even the sloka he chanted within his mind only. It was not this thing. But everything, the other day you explained that feeling of this thing, where conscious, I think in Viveka Chudamani only. The sheath, Kosha. That one he is depicting with pictures. He's talking all those things about with the pictures. But Rukmani ji also, she also attended Guruji. But that was very nice. He scolded us. That's why his these kind of things. I think that is the reason why it doesn't go online. He's saying, "You rascals!" So many times he told like that. But it was like our parents scolding us. Still, you are not understanding what is this. And that here and now, he told so many times. So many means that the way he transferred that knowledge was too good. That was nice. But he used.
Very good. Very good.
I think
Yeah,
all of them,
Sadananda.
they must go at least listen to one lecture. Now in Chennai, there is one lecture going on. I think August 23rd or something. Chennai, they want just to. It was nice. That was good enough that it was about happiness, and so it was nice. And
Good.
he uses a lot of examples also. He uses a lot of examples. And that sound and silence really was so good.
What was good?
The sound and silence.
Sound and silence. Yeah.
That appreciating that silence. That's why he say, once you get the object, you think of your mother. Once your mother is in your vision, then we stop thinking about her. How truthful that statement was. Once you acquire that object, it doesn't mean anything more for you. And he says, the thing you said, Guruji, you don't hold the thing for the sake of it. You want to study to get a job. Once you get a job, you don't want that job. You want the job to get money. You want money to buy material things. So you don't want money for money's sake. You want money to use it for some other thing. And finally you go to happiness. But you don't know what gives that happiness. So yeah, you don't, there is something, Sarvam Priyam Bhavati or something, something is there, Guruji.
Atmanastu kamaya sarvam priyam bhavati.
So that means you are loving something for the sake of it or for the sake of it, is it, Guruji? Atmanastu kamaya.
Yeah, you like something because that something pleases the self. For the sake of the pleased self alone, I say I like something. I like father, mother, I like husband, wife, children and all I say. Because they please me.
So
that is why once they stop pleasing me, I'm ready to kick them out.
Yeah. That concept also he told Guruji.
Yeah.
That was nice. So
Good,
one man
good.
put
How many
his
days? 6 days, no?
6 days, Guruji. Yeah. 6 days.
Very good. Very good. Anjakudi. We'll have a camp in Manjakudi one of these days. in a while since I went there. Yeah, the facilities are all very good in Manjakudi. And
But double the cost of Anakatti Guruji. There people come take
double.
your things, laundry. Even I think the room, a single room itself, they are charging 5,000 rupees, I think. And they do all those things. Everything is spot free, very nice. Facilities and all, you have continuous Wi-Fi, everything is good. But the hottest, that temperature was like that. But you can visit, so we can go there, we can visit temples and all. In the evening, we are free for the 2.5 hours. You can go out and come. You have so many temples near Kumbakonam and down the way and all. People interested can go. All those things are there. Food and all also like Hanakati Guruji. You don't have a spread and all. It's always thing, but everything is organic. They grow their stuff themselves. So those things and all are there, but we don't go for that sake. Only that hitch was that too much hot. It was very hot.
Yeah. Very good. Glad you were able to go. Thank you, Shanti. Yeah, Kalyani Ramesh, then Mahesh.
In Samadhi Pada, there is for Vairagyam, Drishtanushravika Vishaya Vitrushnasya Vashikara Sanya Vairagyam. And as well
Correct.
as for Ishvara also, Ishvara, Klesha Karma Vipaka Shayar Aparam Rishtaha Purusha Visheshaha Ishvaraha. In that Samadhi Pada. Patanjali Yoga Sutra. That's
Correct,
also
correct. So
Purusha Vishesha
correct. Vishaya Vitrishnaha Drishta Anushravika.
Vishaya Viskrunasya Vashikara Sanya Vairagyam. Just I was remembering that.
You know, Shankaracharya quotes that. You know where he quotes it?
Upanishad.
Kathopanishad. First second paragraph he quotes it.
Yeah. My sister came from Bangalore, Chennai ma. She's Rajeshwari from Chennai.
Namaskaram.
She is also from yoga.
Oh, very good. Namaskaram. Yoga, yoga.
தமிழா சரி ரொம்ப சந்தோஷம் உங்களை பார்த்ததுல ரொம்பவே சந்தோஷம் ஆசீர்வாதம்
நல்லதுமா. நீங்க எங்க இருந்து வரணுமா?
நான் சென்னை குரோம்பேட்ல இருக்கேன்.
குரோம்பேட். ஓஹோ.
Jagmohan, we said about this Trai, we're talking about three, but this in Mundakopanishad, that sloka 1.2.1, wherein when we were discussing
Trinachiketa.
No, Mundaka.
Mundaka, sorry.
After the what is that? Agnihotra, he mentions Tredayam Trai. So that's a Mandreshu Karmani Kavayo. In that there is a Tredayam Bahuda Santatani. So there Shankaracharya explains the three Vedas. You know, we talked about Hota, Advarya, and Udgada. So
And Brahma.
I just remembered that. That's what I was.
Correct, you're right. So that is 1.2.1.
1.
Okay. So,
Sugradasya loke.
Sukritasya loke. Yeah. Yani apashyan tani tretayam bahuda santatani.
Yeah.
Trayi sanyoga lakshanayam.
Yeah.
Hautra dvarya. Very good.
And actually, there is also a footnote on the PDF about the Rigveda Vihidam, Hautra Karma, Yajurveda Vihidam, Adhvarya Karma, Adhvaryavaka Karma, Tada Samaveda Vihidam, Odgatra Karma. So there's So I just remembered that. So.
Yeah. Correct. No, very good point. Good connection. Tretayam. So we should mention this to Vaidya. Trayi sanyoga lakshanayam, Shankaracharya says.
Yeah.
Treta. Tretayam va yuge prayashah pravruttani. So he gives two meanings for Treta. One is Treta Yuga, he says. The other is this three Veda related to
Three
three
Veda.
Veda. Like that.
Two meanings.
Yeah. Good. Very good observation.
Thank you.
Very good. Thank you.
Hari Om.
Thank you.
Hari Om.
Hari Om. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Dhanvantaraye Amrita Kalasha Hastaya Sarvamaya Vinashanaya Trailokyanathaye Shri Mahavishnave Namaha.